The book of Revelation is full of vivid, mysterious images. But there's one prophecy that stands out, especially for those who watch today's headlines with an eye on the end times. In Revelation 8:7, the first trumpet judgment sounds. The first angel sounded his trumpet, and there came hail and fire mixed with blood, and it was hurled down on the earth. A third of the earth was burned up, a third of the trees were burned up, and all the green grass was burned up. It's dramatic stuff. Fire, hail, blood, massive destruction. But what could this possibly mean for us today? Now some prophecy watchers are connecting these ancient words to modern events. Specifically the tension between Israel and Iran. If you've been tracking the news, you know how fragile things are in the Middle East. There's real talk about missile strikes, nuclear programs, and the potential for war. So, let's dig in. The first trumpet involves fire from heaven. Some say that's literal, like hail and lightning. But others point to man-made fire. Think missiles, airstrikes, maybe even nuclear weapons. Israel has some of the most advanced military tech on the planet. If Israel were to launch a massive attack on Iran, the destruction could be catastrophic. Widespread fires, scorched earth, maybe even a third of trees and grass burned up, just as John saw in his vision. And what about hail and fire mixed with blood? Some interpret this as radioactive fallout, the grim aftermath of a nuclear exchange. It's a sobering thought, but it fits the imagery. Fiery missiles raining down, fallout drifting like hail, and the tragic loss of life. Iran, historically known as Persia, is often identified as a key player in end-time scenarios. Many believe Iran, along with other nations like Russia referred to as Magog, will form an alliance against Israel. This conflict is often linked to the Gog and Magog prophecy in Ezekiel 38:39. Some also connect Iran's actions and Shiite end-times beliefs with the idea of a final imam or Islamic messiah. Since Israel struck first, this has set off a chain reaction, pulling the US into the war and maybe the world into a larger conflict. Does this mean the first trumpet has sounded? But I do know this. The Bible tells us to watch, to pray, and to be ready. These aren't just headlines, they're reminders that God's word is alive and prophecy is unfolding right before our eyes. So if you're watching the news, wondering if today's crises are tomorrow's prophecies, you're not alone. Keep seeking, keep praying, and above all, keep your eyes on the Lord. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more deep dives into Bible prophecy, and let's keep searching the scriptures together.